All right, so coming back from Bert's hostel from Palmerton, we had a big climb at I think Lehigh Gap, basically like rock climbing, and now we're headed to a shelter, probably around like 16 miles total for the day. So yeah, that's the plan. We'll see. So leaving the Leroy Smith shelter today. Yesterday was around like a 16-mile day. A little bit tougher just because there's a lot of, it's like this section of PA is pretty much like a dry area. There's probably like 10 miles to each spring, so it wasn't too bad. It wasn't hot. Today is Wednesday the 28th, and it's supposed to get to like 80 degrees today, so hottest day yet out here. And yeah, so we're gonna go, I think, I don't know, so 14 miles to the next shelter, and then after that like 6 or 7 miles into Delaware Water Gap, which is like kind of like the PA New Jersey border. So yeah, that's the plan for today. You know, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't happy to get out of PA soon. Look at this. If anyone's wondering how it's going, it's been 12 miles of this stuff, so that's good. It's a good time. Look at this. Beautiful. It's a blessing. So we made it to Delaware Water Gap. Should be meeting my mom later today. We got a room at the Pocono Inn. And yeah, today was nice and easy. 6 miles, so it was a near zero day. And yeah, just gonna relax and resupply here and start New Jersey tomorrow.
seems so wet. Stormy nights don't stay. From the moment that we met, you were worth the wait. Oh, this could be the best thing that I'll ever know. Talk for hours and never slept. Two silhouettes on the concrete steps. We watched the sun as it slowly crept from the horizon to the place we met. Oh, this could be the best thing that I'll ever know.
Alright, so we just left Delaware Water Gap today. We crossed the border into New Jersey. It is Friday, 4:30, and we are finishing up our day. We did about 16 miles and we're going into a campsite. It was pretty crazy weather today. We got caught in a brief downpour, and it was also hailing, but it wasn't for too long. We're all dry by now, but it's still pretty windy, and it should get down to about high 30s tonight, so not terrible, but yeah, decent day.
The best thing that I'll ever know.
Alright, so we're leaving the campsite. It was extremely windy last night, and it's windy today. Only got down to like mid-30s, so it wasn't too bad. Today I think we're doing around 14 or 15 miles to a shelter. And we should actually be meeting up with Ian and Bev and maybe the kids later today around like the 12-mile mark. So that'll be good. I think we're supposed to meet at some road with like a little town. So that'll be nice to see them. That's the plan today.
Push me out to sea, baby. It's the best thing for us both. I'll be happy out there, baby. Fish below and stars above. And you'll be happier without me. Push me out to sea, baby. There's nothing left for you to do. We did a
Alright, so today is Sunday, 5/2. We are leaving the Gren Anderson shelter. Yesterday was about a 15-mile day. It was nice. We met up with Ian and Bev and the kids. Today we are going to do 18.4 miles to the Secret Shelter, which is a former AT through hikers, I guess, property, and he has like a shelter set up for through hikers. So that's the plan for today, and yeah, keep you posted.
with a love, baby, but it brought us down so low, and you'll be happier without me. Now we're up on your beach one morning, strange shell lying on the shore. You put me to your ear and I'll whisper, what today I just can't say. Then you throw me back into the water and forget you ever found.
Alright, so we did 18 miles today. We're at the secret shelter. It's not in the guidebook, but it's apparently this guy, Jim, who's the former thru hiker, lets thru hikers or hikers stay on his property and camp out. And he does have like a little shelter, but he's working on it right now, so no one's able to really stay in it. But he has electricity, he has water, and some ducks and chickens, an outhouse. Just hanging out. I think you ought to. It's got food, buddy. It's tasty. Alright, so we just left the secret shelter, or didn't just leave, but we left the secret shelter today, and doing about like a 13-mile day to Vernon, which is a city in New Jersey, I believe. Not a city, but it's a little town. And we're gonna meet Dana there. And yeah, that's the plan for today. Just walking on this nice boardwalk.